The Kayfabe Crunch is powered by Beefcake Steaks. Fill your active gut with succulent bovine proteins. Our chunky steaks are oven-ready and made from 100% conservative cows. Chow in confidence with the knowledge that your dead slab of cattle believes the same things you do. Beefcake Steaks. Enjoy a manly meat party.
The Kayfabe Crunch. Ask him, ref. Ask him for the news.
Good day. I'm Robert Rebound Lariat, and this is your Kayfabe Crunch for Tuesday, January 14th, 2020. Awards season is in full swing. The equally prestigious Golden Globes and NXT Year-End Awards have already taken place. But there's still time to vote for the Kayfabe Crunch in the talkies. They're like a credible podcast version of the Oscars. We've been nominated in the news category, subcategory sports, subcategory entertainment, subcategory sports entertainment, subcategory micropods, subcategory subcategories, subcategory end this bit, it's not working as well as you think it is, subcategory, okay. Top story, fisting. Last night saw the first ever fist fight take place in WWE. This shows clear disrespect for 1998's Brawl for All. But as this is the news, we're going to put those frustrations to one side. Steve Williams was robbed. Before the match, Big Show bragged about his size 7X fist. Now, no one actually knows glove sizes, this isn't the 19th century, but 7Xs? That just sounds big. The main event fist fight turned out to be a street fight, only with a different name. There were no countouts, no disqualifications, and all weapons were allowed. It would be cynical of us at the Kayfabe Crunch to say that WWE rebranded this match type in order to increase interest in last night's show. So, we won't say that. In the match itself, after some parkour from Kevin Owens, John Morrison is already seeking legal action, Team Rollins got the upper hand when a dejected Buddy Murphy joined the Messiah. The sheer number of disciples Rollins has increases by the week, but he still falls 9 short of the current Disciple Champion and former United States Champion, Jesus Christ. Now it's time for your fast count, the chest kicks of news.
Mojo Rawley wins 24/7 championship. Is expected to drop it to friend and celebrity Rob Gronkowski within the week.
New report suggests the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment are actually WWE.
Villain Eddie Dennis debuts new dragon ring attire. Will now be known as Bad Dragon Eddie Dennis.
Ricochet considering new Irish character, Rick O'Shea.
Charlotte Flair rumored to be working on figure 16 submission that hurts twice as much. Is that another ant? I thought you were gonna call a guy.
The Street Profits say they don't just have the stars, they have the constellations. Put them back.
Bobby Lashley is officially the worst person on Raw for wearing sunglasses at night.
Liv Morgan calls Karma a bitch, which is pretty cowardly, considering she signed to another company and now goes by Awesome Kong.
Jerry Lawler says that honeymoons are difficult, confirming Jerry Lawler doesn't know how to honeymoon.
Aleister Black looks to rival Elon Musk as he launches himself into the universe.
Eric Rowan's creature literally bites the hand that feeds.
And that's your fast count.
You've been counted out. Hit the showers, pal.
Becky Lynch and Asuka have officially signed contracts for their match at the Royal Rumble. Like every WWE live contract signing in history, this one did not go smoothly. Although, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind everyone that contracts must be signed for every sanctioned match. We just don't see most of them. That's according to Jack Tunney in 1992, and that rule change has never been addressed. So every time we see a match, just know that a legal contract has been signed. We know that was keeping you up at night. During the signing, Kyrie poked Lynch with her parasol, caused umbrage with her umbrella, and savaged with her sunshade. Alas, it was all a ruse, so Asuka could mist the man. Lynch, while blinded, gave a passionate promo, in which she bizarrely suggested she'd be facing Travis Banks in the near future.
I don't care if I am walking into the buzzsaw at the Royal Rumble.
And you can continue to follow this story on social media, as there simply hasn't been time for this feud's best content on a weekly, 3-hour show. Okay, we have a bit of an odd one for you now, as last night's Raw revealed something rather strange about the WWE locker room. At the start of Raw, Randy Orton, AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre let us all know that they named their members after their finishing maneuver.
And they're having themselves an RKO measuring contest. My Claymore is bigger.
So by that logic, we can now infer the names the rest of the WWE superstars have given to their members. Warning, the following analysis could conjure up imagery of members. Could you pass me the list we made, JD? Thank you. They have a lot of employees. Ricochet has his recoil, which suggests length. Gallows and Anderson have the magic killer. We've all been there. Kevin Owens, the stunner, if you say so. Big Show has his WMD. You'd think, but proportions and perspectives are vital when it comes to the plus-sized gentleman. The Undertaker, of course, with his pile driver, giving new meaning to the phrase, buried alive. Big E has the big ending. We're sure it is. And just a quick reminder that this is all harmless innuendo, and if you're thinking dirty thoughts right now, blame Drew McIntyre for revealing this locker room secret. Dolph Ziggler has the zigzag, which I think that's what ducks have. Zack Ryder has the Rough Rider. Some people like it that way, others don't. Eric Young doesn't have a finisher, and that's okay, we don't judge. All body types are accepted. Rey Mysterio with his 619. Nice. King Corbin has the deep 6, so that gives us some idea as to what he's working with. And Pete Dunne has the bitter end. I've heard a diet of tropical fruits can sort that one out. And of course, we can look back in history and assume the same. Over the years, the WWE locker room has seen the Jackhammer, Razor's Edge, Edge's Spear, Sweet Chin Music, that's very gross, and the Anaconda Vice, which actually sounds more like a euphemism for a Bexploder. Again, we apologise for any perceived graphic content you heard during this exclusive report. Just know that it came from your own filth-riddled brain. And next time your favourite superstar hits a finisher, spare a thought for their, penis. There's just time for a weather report. WCW Thunder across the West Coast. Domestic Stone Cold Snaps expected to reach edge of the Rockies by Trent 7 Mountain Time. F5's in the South, and that's the truth. Join us Saturday when we'll have all the latest news from Friday Night SmackDown. And come back next Tuesday when Brock Lesnar will return for the 3rd week in a row. This has been the Kayfabe Crunch, your not quite daily, not quite news, bump for the world of professional wrestling.
The Kayfabe Crunch is powered by Beefcake Steaks. At Beefcake Steaks, we don't mind if you order rare, medium, or well done. Just guzzle them down. Eat our steaks today. It would be incredibly disrespectful to our cows if you didn't, because even if no one ordered packs of our delicious beef vehicles, we'd still hunt them for sport.
The Kayfabe Crunch.